What's going on, guys? This is Boogie, and welcome back to another Alchemy Stars video. This is the earliest Tordog has ever announced the abilities for units, and frankly, I'm quite impressed. So let's check these guys out. As always, if you're new, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to help the growth of this channel. I'd really appreciate it. Now, both of these units are from the upcoming Sports Legendary Race event, with Roy being the race organizer / commentator, and Azure being the legendary racer, holding the Blazing Tooth record. In fact, both were the previous RW leaders before Sinsa and mentored him as well. Starting with Roy, he is a 5-star Thunder support. Kinda surprised that they made him a support, despite how Tordog teased this character back from the development update video from a while ago. His active skill is Lightning Resupply. Use 2 supply points to choose 1 traversable tile from 3 surrounding clusters. Convert that tile into a yellow tile, and summon 1 mechanical bee, or use 1 supply point to convert any 1 tile on the battlefield with a mechanical bee on it into a yellow tile. Supply points. You gain 1 point at the beginning of the battle and 1 point per round. If a mechanical bee disappears from a yellow point, gain another point up to 7 points. Up to 4 mechanical bees can exist on the battlefield at the same time. Mechanical bees disappear when they are touched by an enemy, so you can convert 1 tile at a time. He doesn't go off a traditional cooldown like Aomori and Luke, but I'm sure his breakthroughs are going to simulate having preemptive. Most likely one of his breakthroughs is tied to the amount of supply points you begin at the beginning of the battle, so just take away 1 point at the beginning of the battle at BT0, and that's probably what you'll get. So at 1 point at the beginning of the battle and 1 point per round, you'll be able to convert any tile within 3 surrounding clusters into a yellow tile and summon 1 mechanical bee, or you can use 1 supply point to convert any 1 tile on the battlefield with a mechanical bee into a yellow tile. Isn't it kind of redundant to turn a tile with a mechanical bee into a yellow tile when it already does so when you spawn the mechanical bee, and they despawn when they're touched by an enemy and convert another yellow tile? Interesting. His chain combo is Gyro Blast. The 4 chain deals 160% damage to 3 enemies within 2 clusters. 8 chain deals 160% damage to 3 enemies within 3 clusters. 12 chain deals 160% damage to all enemies within 3 clusters. That's a huge area of attack for a support unit, and a damage multiplier is good too. It's at least 160 versus other units that are starting off with like 145, 150. That's a great multiplier right there. His equipment skill is Honey Healers. If a mechanical bee is within the area of effect of Roy's chain combo, recover 40% of Roy's max HP. Okay, so you can self-heal, and if you heal 1 person on your team, you're basically healing the entire team. Each mechanical bee within range increases the recovery rate by 10%. Oh, okay. And you can have up to 4 mechanical bees on the battlefield at the same time, increasing that factor by 40% if you're surrounded by all of your mechanical bees, which you can choose where they spawn at because you're using your active skill to spawn them. I don't think it would have been too broken if they would have added on the effect of spawning mechanical bees from chain combos. I don't think that at all, because if you have units like Philishai and Nobio, I think Thunder could use a unit of that caliber. I know Nadine is good and all, but it's only 1 tile with very good effects, blinding and such, but you're able to recover 40% of his max HP within the range of the mechanical bee, which increases its recovery factor by 10% for each mechanical bee you're near. And that's why it's 2 cluster and 3 clusters, so you're more likely to increase that recovery rate because the range is so large. I think this is a pretty well-designed unit. We just need to see how much the healing effect really is in game. So far, I'm really impressed by this Thunder support. How do you guys feel? Do you think he's a suitable replacement for Nadine? Let me know down in the comment section below. Moving on to Azure, she is a 6-star water detonator. I'm sorry, I'll get into the active skill for a second, but oh my god, cooldown 1, preemptive strike. Is this another floor situation? Please, for the love of god, let it be another floor situation, but for detonators. Oh my god. Her active skill is Cerulean Mirage. Choose any traversable tile to project a Cerulean Mirage, which can be used to perform Mirage Strike or Mirage Transformation each round. What is that? Immediately trigger a Mirage Strike that deals 2.5x damage if there's already a Mirage on the selected tile. The Mirage Strike deals 200% damage to enemies within 12 tiles in a diamond shape. Range is increased to 2 clusters if the Mirage is on a blue tile. Mirage Transformation converts the tile it is on to blue. Interesting. Okay. And this is permanent because you can perform either Mirage Strike or Mirage Transformation each round. So you only just got to do it once. You can spawn your Mirage on a random non-blue tile and then use it again to convert it to a blue tile, or you can spawn it on a blue tile and then you could use it again to deal 200% damage to enemies within 12 tiles in a diamond shape. Now, 12 tiles in a diamond shape is not that big of an AoE, so let's see if her chain combo can back that up. Her chain combo is Nitro Storm. The 2 chain deals 130% damage to 12 tiles in a diamond shape, and Cerulean Mirage casts tier 1 chain combo once. Oh, there are different tiers to the... No, because they're all tier 1. Okay. Oh, so it's doing 2 chain combos at once? Wow, okay. The 9 chain deals 165% damage to 16 tiles in a radial shape, and Cerulean Mirage casts tier 1 chain combo once. And the 12 chain deals 175% damage to 2 surrounding clusters. Nice. And Cerulean Mirage casts tier 1 chain combo once. So no matter what, you're doing 2 chain combos back to back, regardless of the tier that you earned. I like the final damage multiplier, 175%, and the area of attack being 2 cluster. The final chain combo area is really nice. The last 2 are a little lackluster because it's diamond radial, so you're not going to hit every tile for multi-target enemies, besides using your 12 chain, depending on the boss, and where you place your Aurorian at. But that's crazy. She's doing 2 chain combos back to back. I hope I'm right, because that's a first. She can do 2 chain combos back to back without the use of a 2 times chain combo user like Hydrad, Florine, Louise, Isvan. That's actually crazy. And it's going to even be better with those units because you can do it 4 times in a row. Because again, it's the chain combo. The chain combo itself is tied to doing another chain combo. So if you're doing it twice, you're doing it 4 times. 175% followed by 130% with an increase in attack from the 2 times chain combo user. This unit is very promising. Her equipment skill is Balzan accuracy. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Azure's attack is increased by 20% if within 2 surrounding clusters of a Cerulean Mirage. Pretty tame, not much of a paragraph for an equipment skill, but that's okay, it doesn't need to be long. Yo, this unit is actually crazy. I'm not even sure what the breakthroughs could be. Maybe one of the breakthroughs is tied to the range being 2 surrounding clusters. I could see that happening. Yeah, I could definitely see that. And probably another breakthrough with the Cerulean Mirage casting a tier 1 chain combo for each chain combo you do. You're getting a 20% buff to your attack if you're within 2 clusters of the Cerulean Mirage. If the Cerulean Mirage is on a blue tile, the range is increased to 2 surrounding clusters. And when you use your active skill again to do a Mirage Strike, it deals 200% damage to enemies within 12 tiles in a diamond shape, which again is increased to 2 surrounding clusters if it's on a blue tile. And you're dealing 175% damage to 2 surrounding clusters on your 12 chain, with another tier 1 chain coming. Wow, this unit is crazy. I've been advocating for either a better water DPS unit or a unit for water that has status ailments like blinding, bleeding, burning, more than just fear, you know? It could be frozen, similar to stun for thunder, right? Or drowned, something to cause the enemy to miss all their attacks or something like that. But this is the next best thing for me personally. This unit sounds kind of broken. Depends on the breakthroughs. I'm really hoping it's cooldown 1 and preemptive strike base, just like how Fleur came out. Because when Fleur came out, everybody was gushing, everybody was celebrating. It's like, yes, yes, a good water sniper, yes. And he's 10 times better than Rat. They did it right for splash snipers. I hope she knocks it out of the park for water detonators. Like, I want her to give Regal a run for his money, because I'm kind of tired of using Regal all the time for Calamity Codex and all that. But let me know how you guys feel about these two. These two will be on the same banner, so let me know down below in the comments if you plan on summoning. From the looks of it, there will be one more event later after this, and then the anniversary is up next, so keep that in mind. With that, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe to stay connected on Alchemy Stars. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.